We know that protecting ourselves, our information, cyber intruders is vital, right? We think about our computers.
That's right.
And we've got antivirus for our computers.
Right.
But what about all of the other internet connected devices that we have in our homes that are just completely unprotected? Our cameras, our baby monitors, our tablets, our security cams, all of that.
Smart doorbells,
Smart
thermostats.
doorbells. Cyber intruders can get in there as well. And once they're in, they can get into all of your information. So instead of just having antivirus for your computer, how about having antivirus, so to speak, for your entire home?
Yep.
That's what we have with Dojo.
We are relaunching this today. I say relaunching it, it's been almost a year since we've had one of our top selling electronics. It's been so hard to get this back in. What it does is it puts a bubble of protection over your entire house. What is Dojo? Dojo is a solution to protect everything in your house. We call it the Internet of Things from intrusion. Like Tamara said, many of us have spyware or malware protection already for our computer. Our computer is just the beginning. Yeah. We have all these other devices, and in fact, we have other people come into our house with their connected devices. The kids come in with their friends and their gaming devices and their phones. Who knows what's leapfrogging from their device to your network and then can go on through your system. Dojo protects you from all of that. You install it one time and it's done. There's two quick things I've got to tell you. I also call this the relaunch because it is, number one, the best value we've ever done here and one of the best in America. I looked this morning, the only place I could find online this price was places where they were selling this used. Wow. This is not used, this is not refurbished, it's brand new. Also, everywhere else in America, you will pay monthly to have this service. Guys, they're doing a lifetime of free service just for us.
That's
only
right.
if I talked to Nancy Schuster, the vice president of Dojo yesterday, to confirm we are the only place in the country. This connects to your network, very important, because I understand you look at this and go, what is it? This is a device that connects to your network and acts as the essential layer of protection between your smart devices and any threats to your entire network, security and privacy. It protects all of your connected devices from malware, viruses, and cyber attack while keeping your privacy intact. And again, you buy it one time. Everybody else in America will be paying $9.99 to keep the protection going.
That's right.
You'll never pay another penny. I want to show you a house. We've got two stills to show you. Okay. A house before Dojo and a house after. And then I'm going to talk to you about installation and some of those kind of things. Okay. The truth is this pebble is kind of just for fun. It goes green, it goes yellow, it goes red, telling you kind of what Dojo's doing and how it's protecting you, but you never have to think about it. It does it passively on its own. It just kind of lets you know if you're interested. Look at this house. This is a house before protection. So you see, there's your Wi-Fi in the bottom left-hand corner. That's where, the Wi-Fi comes in, right? And then it broadcasts to your TVs, to your computers, to your gaming systems, to your, internet-connected microwave and thermostat, and you name it, but nothing's protected. Right. It's like leaving all your windows open. Now, with Dojo, everything is good to go. Yeah. So you see, we put Dojo, just that little pebble, plugs in next to your router. That's all it does. It plugs in right next to your router, and now your Arlo security cam, and now all your internet-connected televisions. Don't you wonder, all your devices that have cameras on them, don't you think, God, what if somebody hacked those?
Yes.
What could they see in our family? And these are our private moments. Yeah. Everything is protected. The way I think of it, Dojo is the device that, because every time you get a new device in your house, I just got a new smartphone. Maybe you just got a new smart thermometer. Somebody else just got a new TV. Somebody else just got a new gaming station. Every time you get something like that in your house, or even somebody walks into your house with something that connects to your internet, it's like cutting a new hole in your house. It's like cutting a new window in your house. Yeah. So you have to you would have to manually close all those windows all the time to protect your house. Right. Dojo makes sure when you leave the house, all the windows are closed for you. And protected. That's what you're talking about, that blanket of protection. Bubble of protection. Because we no longer have the luxury to think it couldn't happen to us, It used to be years ago, you would hear about a hacking story that happened who knows where. You never knew anybody who was ever affected. But now, you can probably name a few people either that you are related to or that you work with or friends of friends who have had issues with hacking. Or maybe for you, you're thinking, I know all of my information is
within, you know, the safety, so to speak, of my home, how do I keep that protected? You would never walk out of your house with the front door wide open and all of the windows open and you're leaving and you don't know what's gonna come by while you're gone. You would never do that. But now, without security for all of your, without this coverage for all of your internet connected devices, that's exactly what we're doing. And we're hearing the stories over and over about hacking in. When I went to buy my baby monitors about 1.5 years ago, I was concerned about, well, these are all internet connected.
Internet of Things.
And what happens if somebody gets in? You always hear about those stories. This is that protection. And I could even understand wanting the protection, but if it was expensive, you'd say, I want it, but I just can't add another monthly bill. First off, this is the lowest price that we've ever offered Dojo. It takes us a long time to be able to bring these back in because they sell out, because everybody understands the popularity of them and the need. But the fact that you do not ever have to pay anything else. There's nothing, there's no bill, there's no monthly fee, there's no yearly fee. This is it, one time, and it's connected and protecting everything in your home.
I can remember when Adam Freeman and I launched this on the Monday night show for $199, which is the HSN price.
Wow.
You know, we're less than, and we sold it out in a second, and we did it week after week until we couldn't get any more. At that time, we didn't have something we have now, and that is a lifetime of service is included. So check this out. Everywhere else where you buy this in the country, you might get 6 months or maybe even up to a year of service, but after that, you gotta pay $9.99 a month for the service. At HSN, exclusively here, and this is the only scheduled airing we have.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, period. I don't have another one on. It's so hard for us to get this product, and it's such an important product.
Yeah.
There's a lifetime of service included with the purchase of Dojo Smart Security Guard device only from HSN. Activation of lifetime service automatically occurs. You don't even have to do it. When you install it, they already know, you know, what serial number you have. When you register and install it, you've got it. You don't have to worry about it. You'll never pay another penny, but you'll know you're protected. I want to spend a minute talking about installation. Okay, so there's a couple of things. This is, and notice the pebble turned red. That means it's protecting us right now. It sees somebody's trying to get in somewhere. There's not a thing you have to do. It's just, and in fact, the pebble can be anywhere. I leave the pebble on my desk because I think it looks cool, while this, the base unit, stays by my router. The pebble can go anywhere. You'll also get an alert on your phone and on your computer. Again, you don't have to do anything. Dojo is protecting you. It's just letting you know. The setup is so simple. So take a look for a minute. You put 4 batteries, you grab your own batteries, you put 4 AA batteries in your Dojo. So that's how you start, in in what we call the pebble. And then you plug the it's the Ethernet 2 port, and there's a little instruction guide. You plug that into your router, okay? So that's very important. And then you power it. Then you just plug in that base station. After that, really important, guys, you download the app. All you need is a smart device, whether it's Android, whether it's a Windows tablet, or whether it's an Apple device, it doesn't matter. And the last thing that I want to show you guys, on the back, you see there's the Dojo in various places, it can go anywhere. This is your little quick start guide. On the back of the guide is, if you have questions, please visit Dojo, and then it gives you a support email. There's also a phone number in here, and I'm telling you this for a reason. There's one thing you have to do in your computer or in your internet settings. It's called adjusting your DHCP settings. It's to make your home safer. If you're a computer person, you'll know how to do that, no problem. If you don't know how to do that, it's easiest to just call them. They'll tell you that's what I did when I set mine up the first time. Their customer service is the best I have ever seen for a company that protects you from everything. They do such a good job. So I just want to tell you that if you have any questions about setup whatsoever, please don't hesitate to call them. They are great at helping you out. You've probably never set up a device before that protects your whole home, that protects your tablets and your computers and your phones and your smart security systems. And you know, the problem isn't that we go, oh my gosh, an intruder might get a hold of my thermometer and change the temperature in my house. Okay, that's not that big a deal. The problem is when they get into that thermometer, they use that as a leapfrog into your baby monitor, into your computer, into your tablet. All of those are entry points. They're unlocked windows.
That's right.
Dojo locks all the windows in the house.
Good. Let me ask you a question. So after I get this set up, And then let's say I do buy a new computer or a
great
phone.
question.
Do I have to go back and change the setting?
So you don't change the setting, but on your app,
Okay.
You allow everything now on your internet or not on your internet. So that's another bonus. You control who's getting on to your system.
Okay.
So it will find that device and you'll say, yep, this is my device. Yes, this is safe. And then it will begin to automatically monitor that like a guard dog. Even when you're not home, it will always be monitoring that device to make sure it's keeping it private, keeping it secure.
This is
great question. Really good question.
Good. Yeah, because I think, especially, and I know it's early in the morning and some of you are waking up and you're thinking, okay, I know this is something that I need, but I'm still, you know, I haven't had my first cup of coffee yet.
No, it takes a second to get your mind around it.
Right.
Absolutely.
But this is the thing. Make the decision to get it now. If you have questions, Dojo has great customer service. But you know, as if you're up early, you're probably the one who takes care of the family. You're the one who has to make these decisions to keep the household, you know, secure. Usually it's the folks who are still asleep. They're the ones who have the luxury of living under the security that you provide for your home. So this is something that you are providing for your home, the information and the people who live in your home. Cyber intruders, if it's too, you know, if there are two options, this house is easy to get into, this house isn't, I'm gonna go to the easy house. Make your house the house that's harder to get into. And that's why, and we wanna help do that. Instead of paying $200, we took $110 off the price, which is huge. So literally you could actually buy two of these for two different homes and still pay less than what you would have paid for one of them. There's zero monthly fee, nothing else that you have to buy. It's as small as this. It takes up like no space. You wouldn't know it's there except for the security that it's giving you and all of your internet connected devices that you have in your home, which is pretty much everything.
Your peace of mind is what lets you know it's there pretty much. Yeah, you're gonna love it.
That's it, and I love that we have it for you this morning. So go ahead and pick yours up, and again, it's super simple to install, and if you ever have questions, you can always refer to Dojo. Now, we've got more. Aaron, staying close because you've got a great computer that we've got.
Compact is back in the house.